everybody, Yvonne Intuitive here. We are here today to do our weekend reading and our 3-card pick. Before I get started, I want to say this is for entertainment purposes only. Please like, share, and subscribe as it really helps the channel. Don't forget, I have a website too. You can book some readings. I do email readings. I do Akashic Record readings. I do tarot card readings. So feel free to stop by my website. It's YvonneIntuitive.com. Easy to find me. So saying all that, I want to get started and let you know that we're going to be doing our weekend reading with the Clarity Tarot. This is by Debra Zachau. I have actually been on, she's invited me to her show, Beautiful Reader. I hope you check out her channel. Clarifying card, we're going to do the Animal Guides Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. And then we're going to do a 3-card pick with Cats Against Anxiety. I don't know if I mentioned this because I always usually mention it, but I always forget. This is for entertainment purposes only. If this does not resonate with you, that's fine. And even if it does resonate with you, it's fine. But again, it is for entertainment purposes only. So here we go. We're going to get started. I'm going to shake. I was going to say I'm going to shake these cards. No, I'm going to shuffle these cards, and we're going to see what we get for this weekend coming up. Any kind of energy that we might have to tap into, that we might need to be, get a little update or a little information on as we hit the weekend here. So, and I wish everyone really a blessed, fun weekend with fun, yet peaceful, with family and friends, or just hanging out by yourself, having some nice, peaceful, quiet downtime, whatever your heart desires. That's truly what I wish for you for this weekend. And here we go. I'm going to I don't know why I'm being told to keep shuffling. So that's what I'm going to do. Now that is enough. I have 2 cards sticking together. So I am going to take both. And then let me get a nice clarifying card here. All right. First card we're going to start with, the Lover's card. It does say on here, a mutual caring and attraction. And with money, combining resources or collaboration. So we have this beautiful Lover's card, seeing eye to eye with whoever we're, perhaps a partner, a significant other, someone else that we meet or we know, kind of seeing eye to eye, maybe in a business sense, and having that it says mutual caring and attraction. Not only are we, we're gazing, I always love this because it's not only are we gazing in each other's eyes, but when we turn, we're both looking in the same direction, right? So we're on the same path, we're looking, not exactly the same, of course, but, it really, to me, is just a card of just having, again, yeah, I agree, that mutual attraction, that love for each other, that runs deep, and really working together with each other. This can also signify getting into a contract with someone to do business or things. So, so there we go. We're starting off the weekend with the Lover's card. You can't beat that. We then go to the Moon card. The Moon card, it says high emotions and some illusions. And as far as money, listen to intuition with work and projects. Here we have this Moon card. Here we have, or this Moon representing our intuition, right? And then here we have kind of getting started on the path. It's kind of dark. We can't really see. We're not seeing in this card as clearly as we can see in the sunlight, can we? So knowing that we may not be seeing clearly, maybe we have this Lover's card come up and we do meet with someone, but knowing that there may be some illusions surrounding the weekend, surrounding things that we get told or something that we hear or someone that we meet, keeping our I don't want to say our boundaries up. That's not what I want to say, but just knowing that, listening to our gut feelings, right? Knowing that we may not be getting the whole story. So as we move forward, there's definitely movement forward, right? We have this bridge and we can start to move forward over this bridge, but also knowing that we have to be mindful to what our gut's telling us, to, other things. If we seem disillusioned in something, listening to that intuition and taking a double look. I then got the Devil card. And this says, for love, obsessive, possibly harmful situation. And for money, attached to social and material status. Here we see some restrictions, don't we? We're kind of stuck. What's interesting too is we have these, these 2 people with the Lover's card. And then we have these 2 people in more of a caged, restricted situation. However, This card also shows, while that there can be restrictions, those restrictions can be removed, okay? May not be as easy as we would like them to be removed, but we can take those chains off of us and move forward. However, that's really not, to me, the most fun thing to do. So before we get into anything this weekend, making sure that we're paying attention to this moon card and to our intuition so that we can avoid, this is some kind of, strong energy for the weekend as far as, kind of navigating our path, kind of having our guard up, right, this weekend. I then get a beautiful card, Temperance, which is balance. And this says, for love, healing rifts and avoiding ego, and for money, cooperation and peace in the workplace. This guiding us, meeting people, hanging out, keeping our guard up a little bit, listening to our intuition, making sure that we don't get, kind of sidetracked with the restrictions of the Devil card, and then, but coming out of it, if we're doing all that with a beautiful sense of balance, meeting new people, but not just following in and, investing in the first thing they talk about, right? Meeting new people, hanging out with people, but really keeping our boundaries up and our discernment. That's the word I'm looking for, our discernment up, to find out, like, well, what exactly do you do? Who are you? Blah, 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 whatever. Getting to know people, getting to know the situation. Of course, if you're going to be signing anything or anything, I would absolutely say, get an attorney involved, make sure everything's looked at, so the balance comes, but the balance comes by being aware of, of the intuition that we have to navigate, any kind of like blockages, and to navigate our restrictions that are also there this weekend. That being the case, I got the Ace of Earth card, this Calico Cat card, as a clarifying card, and it says, you can expect a windfall of abundance, such as money, timely assistance, a serendipitous meeting, or rewarding advice. You may be offered a fabulous new job, promotion, or the prospect of a profitable business venture or investment. This is a very interesting card to get because we have this Lover's card, right? So this can actually be bringing in, this energy, but not forgetting that we have to use our intuition and our discernment as we navigate through all that. Of course, this is a beautiful card, many nice things around it, very good. A new Ace of Earth, beginning, a new fertile beginning, money, health. It's a beautiful card. But again, getting these other cards in the deck, protecting ourselves too. But then by doing that, we end up with some nice things, and we end up in a balanced state. But it's going to take a little bit of navigation on our part to do that, I think, this weekend. So just keep that in mind. All right, my friends, that is, I think it's still a wonderful wonderful reading for the weekend, right? I mean, we should always be discerning and keep our guard up and things like that if we need to. So, it's kind of just like, it seems to me it's just kind of like just how life is, right? So here we go. As far as our 3-card pick, let me see. Well, I'm just looking at this and I'm realizing, well, here's what we're going to do. Okay, hold on, because I just realized one side of the card has a message and the other side of the card has a message. So like, well, how do we know what we're picking, right? Like, because you're going to see the message, but you know what? That's okay. I'm still going to shuffle these, and we're going to pull 3 cards. I love it. All right, here we go. Card 1, card 2, card 3, and I'll let you read it. It's I sparkle and shine is card 1. Card 2 says the feeling will pass. And card 3 says today is a good day. So think about which card resonates with you, right? Because there's another message on this side that I'll read. So card 1, card 2, card 3. I sparkle and shine. That's card 1. Card 2, the feeling will pass. And card 3, today is a good day. All right, so if you picked card 1, I sparkle and shine. I love that. I love sparkling. The message is body scan. It says sit or lie down in a quiet area. Take a few deep breaths. Focus on what you can feel in your feet. Work up the body, noticing the feeling of each body part. You're sparkling and shining, but you know what? Take some time to do that beautiful body scan and just balance that energy just to make you sparkle and shine just that much more. Card 1. If you picked card 2, the feeling will pass. And it says, enjoy the feeling. Be aware when you wash your hands today. Notice the splashy sound of the water flowing down the faucet, the slick feel of the soap, and the movement of your hands against each other. Feels great, right? So enjoy the feeling, right? The feeling will pass, but enjoy the feeling. Always take the time out to enjoy things. You know what? Very much so when people talk about negative things, you think, well, this too shall pass. Well, good things pass too. There's nothing wrong with that because we're moving on. We're creating, right? Enjoy those beautiful moments when they happen. And if you picked today as a good day, you got grateful list. Make a list of things you are grateful for, a person you are grateful for, a place you are grateful for, an experience you are grateful for. I love this last one, a mistake you are grateful for. Today is a good day. Every day is a good day. Make your grateful list. Don't forget being grateful and having that gratitude, right? The other day those are the 3 card picks, but I wanted to say something. The other day I have been practicing kind of slowing down time when I need to. And it isn't often because I'm usually not running late, but every now and then I am. And in the last few weeks, I did do it twice. And I have to tell you, it was wonderful because I asked the universe, please slow down. I'm very, I'm backed up here. Please slow down time. I just assumed it would happen. Okay, I didn't question it. I just put it out there. I need the time to slow down and I need to get these 3 or 4 things done, whatever, by a certain time. And I said with 5 minutes to spare. I assumed it would happen. I went about doing my things. Really had no access to the clock for a while, came out, was totally done, and I had 5 minutes to spare. And then the last thing I did was I thanked the universe. I said, thank you, and I gave gratitude, right? So that I had 5 minutes, and time slowed down as I needed it to. I made that request. And when I say request, I didn't request it. I don't want to say I commanded it, but I kind of did. I just assumed it would happen, right? That, I think, made the difference, but then also enjoying it, getting things done, and then giving gratitude. All right, my friends, I will talk to you, and I give gratitude for all of you being here, and I will see you next week. Namaste. Bye-bye.